Hey guys, today we're gonna make classic churros with a delicious chocolate sauce. So if you wanna learn how to make them, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, sugar, 4 tablespoons of salted butter, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 small cinnamon stick, 1 Mexican chocolate disc, 1/4 of a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1 teaspoon of Mexican vanilla blend, 1 cup of heavy cream, and oil for frying. So these are ingredients. Now let's get started. Okay, so we're going to begin by making our churro dough. So to our pan over medium-low heat, add 2 cups of water, the cinnamon stick, salt, sugar, and depending on how sweet you want your dough, then it depends on how much you're going to add. I like to use 5 tablespoons. Along with that, add the butter. And now we're just going to mix it and bring this to a simmer. Alright, so once the water comes to a boil, we're going to remove the cinnamon stick. Okay, now here we're going to turn off the heat and add the flour. Okay, now just mix it together. And just make sure to dissolve any clumps of flour, and this should come together. So here you want to form a dough. So make sure to press down on the flour so like that everything is nice and smooth. So once we have mixed it, we have our ball of dough. And this is what it should look like. So now we're just going to allow it to cool down for a few minutes. Meanwhile, we can make our chocolate sauce. Okay, now to make our chocolate sauce, make sure to break the Mexican chocolate disc. Now we're just going to transfer it to our saucepan. Along with that, we're going to add our heavy cream. Now set it over medium-low heat. It's going to be mixing it and allow it to heat up. And at the same time, all of our chocolate is going to be nice and melted. But make sure that you're continually mixing it. Alright, so as soon as our sauce is about to come to a simmer, we're going to turn it off. And here we're going to add our Mexican vanilla blend along with our chocolate chips. Now just mix it and allow that to melt. And just like that, we have our sauce. And our sauce is going to thicken up the longer it sits out. So now we're just going to set it to the side so we can make our churros. To make my churros, I'm going to be using a piping bag along with a large churro tip. So we're going to grab our dough, add it in. Make sure to remove all of the air out. And just soften it in. Okay, now we're ready to shape our churros. And I'm going to be placing them on top of a parchment paper. And just squeeze them out. Okay, now that we have shaped our churros, now we can get ready to fry them. Okay, now before we fry our churros, we're going to be making our cinnamon sugar. So to 1 cup of sugar, add the cinnamon and just mix it together. Okay, so now set it to the side and now we can get ready to fry our churros. Alright, so now here I have my oil nice and hot over medium-low heat. Just going to be adding my churros. And we're going to be frying for about 2 to 3 minutes until they're nice and golden all around. Okay, so once our churros are nice and golden all around, going to remove them from the oil. Set them over paper towels to drain all the oil as possible. And here quickly we're going to pass them through the cinnamon sugar. And now we just continue repeating the process with the rest of our churros. Alright guys, so once we have our churros, now we can get our chocolate sauce so we can get ready to serve. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. These churros are seriously super easy to make. They're so delicious. Honestly, the best. So hope you give them a try and enjoy them just as much. These are always a crowd pleaser. My kids love them, I love them, and of course with the chocolate sauce, it's just a cherry on top. So hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, the best. The churros, nice and crunchy on the outside, super soft on the inside. And the Mexican chocolate sauce, so good. And it's not overly sweet, but of course you can always adjust that. If you don't want to dip them into the cinnamon sugar and you just want to enjoy them with the chocolate and the churro like that by itself, it's gonna be just as good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make super easy and delicious churros at home. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you regret this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.